welcome to Better Biz. Thanks so much for joining us. We've got Yuriy from Concept Angle joining us today. He's a business improvement specialist and a lot of interesting things to share. Yuriy, thanks for joining us.
Thanks, Anthony. How are you?
I wanted to ask you, Yuriy, there's a really interesting analogy of yours that, in those early days, you made the decision at when you were going to university, you went left instead of going right. It's an interesting analogy with business today, isn't it? Because there are critical moments where businesses should make that decision, go left instead of going right, and how critical those paths can be. And I guess that's in part what you're also charged with doing, isn't it, when you come into a business, to see where they are perhaps are going left and maybe they should go right, or whatever the fork in the road you find should be.
Very interesting question. Lots of there are two camps of this, and I believe there is a third one. Two camps. Some people run business by gut feel. Some people run business only by facts and numbers and KPIs. And I believe that both must take place and must be considered whether any business decision is made, because first of all, business is run by people, and gut feel is very, very important for the inner satisfaction and inner acceptance of any decision. Because if it doesn't feel right, even though all the numbers and KPIs are good, the human won't be 100% satisfied with that anyway.
It really is an interesting thing, that businesses have to find that critical juncture, don't they? They have to make a decision to want to come to someone like yourself to understand that there is a different way.
Yes, exactly. There is a need, and there are points at every business when these things need to be considered. The sad thing is that most businesses don't make these decisions, and they don't think about them, because what we found in our history, the most popular way of doing business is things always been this way. And some people just don't know there are other ways, better ways, easier ways to run the business, and they just keep dragging that heavy weight.
Yuriy, thanks so much for joining us. And just before you go, love you to just tell us about the scorecard that you got on your website.
Thanks, Anthony. Yes, scorecard. We've developed a tool, a digital tool which is on our website, which gives lets business owners to assess their sustainability score, and it covers all 4 areas: purpose, people, process, and technology, and gives the score and some tips and tricks on how to improve them.